what's isn't that why we were all there for? To push our limits, right? We weren't trying to do one less. We were trying to do one more, gain one more piece of knowledge, right? Gain one more tool in our toolbox that helps us move forward. In that, we can become overwhelmed. And this is where rest and recovery and longevity comes in hand. And part of that is sometimes taking a step back. And that can be just as important as doing one more, I think. But when we are in the process of, or in the midst of it, doing that one more email or doing that one more text or that one more call that moves us ahead. But it is a case by case thing, because sometimes you're not, sometimes you do become overwhelmed and that is counterproductive. So, and I'll have to clean this up too, but I'm just in the thought process that we do have to push, right? It's necessary. You can't be of the mindset that we are and not push boundaries, right? Sometimes we're not pushing enough. And it's like, yes, stress. But then again, when I think about stress is, what are other ways of relieving some of that stress? Sometimes getting it all done is a relief of stress. Sometimes doing things to that, waking up a little bit earlier, getting my meditation in, that's doing one more, but it's putting me in a zone, or praying or working out or doing something else to relieve that stress or that anxiety. Because work does become overwhelming at times. I mean, I've had about 2 or 3 conversations of people who they left the seminar, they went back to work, and they're swamped. And it's like, I'm killing myself. And sometimes it's unavoidable because we do have to work, right? Like, to get to wherever we're trying to go, like, the work has to be done. Nobody's going to do it but us. And if we don't do it, then it's not going to get done. So it is a push and a pull, but I would assume that it's going to be more push than pulling back. I think that's where rest and recovery is so important. And that's just built into your day, right? So that you can do one more. I think they're not opposites. I mean, I think they're conjoined. I think they are together. Like, you have to find ways in your everyday life where you are putting in the reps. You're putting in that extra work where it's needed, where it's necessary. And I think that's where it becomes doing one more in the areas that are absolutely needed. And the areas that are not, doing one less, because you can't do everything, right? So, he's right in his thought process. Is what's got him to where he's at. And you are also right that sometimes doing one less, but that cannot be a way of life where you're just continually taking things away. Now, I think prioritizing, that is key. And Brandon talked about that. It's like, it's more, I think, prioritizing what we should be focusing on and then doing one more in those specific areas. Let me know what you think about that, because it was just coming to me as I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I think it's just prioritizing what we're doing one more in, and then eliminating as much of the things that do not move us forward. Give me your thoughts. I want to know.